Hey everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. I told you in one of my last videos when I was doing the dry canned green beans that we were going to do several different ways to can this season. Well, I'm getting ready to show you another way. Something that I'm sure will be a family favorite for you folks. Okay. I have a kielbasa that I've diced up. Whatever flavor you like, Polish sausage, kielbasa, beef, turkey, pork, whatever. Your food, your choice. I have it diced up just into little bite-sized pieces. Okay. I'm going to put those in my jars. I have 4 quart jars right here. I'm going to divide it evenly between them. Be really careful and not get any meat on the rims of the jars. That would prevent the lids from sealing. Have you folks ever done kielbasa in beans before? If you have, let me know what you think about it. Okay. So, I've got the meat in my jars. Okay, I'm not going to put any salt in here because I think the meat has more than enough salt. Okay. What's in the blue bowl? Well, I've got a potato in the blue bowl. Okay. I cubed this potato up yesterday and I had it soaking all night long in lemon juice to keep the flavor white. I've rinsed it. I'm going to put some potatoes in the jar. I promise, folks, this is green beans. I'll get to them in a minute. As you see my big pot right here, I have plenty of green beans that we're going to be working with today. Just putting a couple of spoons, just whatever you think that you would want to mix in with the meat and potatoes. Everybody has different likes. Some people may like more meat, some like more potatoes, some like green bean. Like I say, it's your food. A recipe is just a guideline. Fix it the way that you want. But this is what I'm doing today. Okay. Now is where we're going to get to the green beans. The jars just came out of the dishwasher. I've looked to make sure that there's no cracks or chips or anything like that on the jars because that would break under pressure. These beans are fresh. We picked them yesterday and they've been washed. Okay. And I'm going to cram them down in there just as far as what I can because they will shrink during the cooking. You may notice I'm filling these up really full. There's a reason behind that. Have you ever heard of dry canning? I've dry canned potatoes by themselves. I've dry canned green beans by themselves. And I have videos on that. But today I'm giving you the video of doing meat, beans, and potatoes together. Definitely a family favorite. The reason that I'm not leaving any space in here is I'm not going to add water to these jars. No, I'm not crazy. The meat has moisture in there that will cook out. The potatoes have moisture. And the green beans have moisture inside. And the potatoes and beans both have a little bit of moisture left on them from where I washed them. I'm going to go ahead and get these jars filled and then we'll get them in the canner. Okay, folks, I have the jars filled. I have the kielbasa, the potatoes, and the green beans. All of this will cook down under pressure. I'm wiping my jar lids with a paper towel that I have white vinegar on, just in case there's something on there that doesn't need to be. Always better safe than sorry. Today's lids, you do not have to soak them in hot water or boil them like you did the lids of yesteryear. It's recommended you just wash them and put them on. So I'm putting them on just hand tight, not tightening them up that far. Okay, I'm going to put these in my canner. Yeah. Works better if you don't get it cross-threaded, guys, just saying. But I'm going to put these in my canner. I have water in there. And I have a little bit of white vinegar in the water. That way you don't get the white residue all over your jars. I have hard water. So rather take that preventative step now than later. But I'm going to turn the canner on. I'm going to let it come up to pressure. It needs to vent for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to put my weight on there. For my altitude, it's 10 pounds of pressure. And once I get the pressure set correctly, I'm going to cook them for 90 minutes. Anytime that you process anything that has meat in there, it needs to go for 90 minutes. Let's get this going. Okay, folks, here is our green beans, potatoes, and the kielbasa. It looks like it's roasted. The potatoes look roasted, the green beans, and there's liquid up to right here in the jars. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the recipe. See you guys on the next video.